Hey guys, I'm back with another VOB. I want to do the VOB meets Tom Morello. I know he's a big influence for them. As always, guys, thank you for everything. I have a question for all of you. I started this channel as a cover channel. I love to do guitar channels. I started doing reactions. So, what do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to do all reactions, um, all covers, or both? Um, the subscriber people aren't really subscribing much now. I think in the last 24 hours, we've got maybe 11 subscribers, um, and still, a lot of views, but people just aren't subscribing. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. Um, so let me know in the comments what you guys want, and I will ask this through several videos so you guys see it. Um, Let me know what you want to do. If I'm going to go be an all reaction channel, I'm going to have to get that subscriber count up a lot higher than it is. Um, these videos take a long time to do, um, and I love doing them for you guys. So just let me know. But if I'm going to just go all reactions, then I definitely want to get that subscriber count higher. Um, it just reaches a broader audience and spreads the word. So I want to check this out. Nobody's requested this, but I want to see this personally. So I'm going to check it out.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hi. I'm the one that's excited. I'm excited to meet you.
You too, puppy. It's nice to meet you too.
I'm a fan of your band.
Thank you so much.
I heard you're going on tour in Europe. Is that right?
Yeah, this month.
That's exciting. Where are you going to play?
Belanda, Netherlands, Belgia, France, and Switzerland. I listened to your new album.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
That's so cool. Let's get.
So cool to see him meet Tom Morello. I can hear a lot of influence of his music in their music. Very cool.
The party starts.
Yeah. With Bring
That's
Me the
my
Horizon.
favorite song.
Yeah, that's a good rocking jam right there. That's a good one.
Jadi aku suka lagu itu karena aku tuh ngerasa Papi Tom dan Bring Me the Horizon tuh main di depan aku sendiri.
Now all of my guitars on that song were recorded into my phone. Believe it or not, right over there's the studio right there. That's where.
Wow! You have studio in your house?
That's it right there, and that amplifier right there is the one that And then I put my phone
so cool.
in front of the amplifier, and the next thing you know, there's a song like that. It's crazy.
Keren. Musiknya itu kan dominan musik elektronik gitu. Nah, kira-kira untuk kedepannya jenis musik apa yang akan dipilih sama Papi Tom? Akan dieksplor lagi.
For the Atlas Underground project, I like this combination of making guitar music that is futuristic and having weaving in these electronic elements. A lot of guitar players are traditionalists. I am not one of them. I want to hold on to the parts of the electric guitar that I love, which is the big riffs and the crazy guitar solos, but I want to find a way to make the electric guitar move into the future in a way that feels very authentic and natural.
That's interesting to think about how guitar would be in the future. Not sure an electronic guitar sound would be able to replace, what we all know as traditionals.
So I want to continue to do that, but I'm also looking forward. I do a bunch of different kinds of music, so that's what the Atlas Underground is. I love playing acoustic music, like political acoustic music. I love playing with Rage Against the Machine. I want to continue to express myself in a number of different ways, you know, in the future. It was via a song on Twitter that I don't know whether somebody tagged me or I discovered it, but I watched, it was like a clip and I watched it 10 times in a row. I was just blown away. I was just like, what an amazing, amazing band. I mean, first of all, like just sort of the circumstances, and I can't wait. I would like to hear more about your story and how you came to be the band that you are. Right. But just a awesome, ferociously rocking band of young women far away from here. You know what I mean? But look, I'm much like you. I haven't played a live show in 2 years now, and that's the longest in my whole life. So I'm very envious of you that you are going on.
Wow. Tom Morello hasn't played out in that long. That's crazy. This is a cool interview. It's super cool of Tom to be talking to them. They're so excited. And obviously, like I say, I think a lot of influence comes from Tom Morello's music, Rage Against the Machine type stuff.
On tour. I wish I was going on tour in Europe. So I hope to be able to go on tour sometime soon. I retweeted it, or I on my social media, and everybody was going crazy. Just like your band really kind of struck a nerve with people around the world who find a lot of like it's joy, it's hope, it's celebration, it's resistance, it's all the things that I love about great rock and roll, and so that's what I think about that.
Lagu pertama yang kita dengerin itu Take the Power Back. Take the Power Back. Yeah. Terus lagu itu juga kita pernah bawain lagu itu di cover untuk ikut festival pelajar, dan kita jadi menang di festival itu, dan aku dapat gitaris terbaik. Aku juga. Kamu juga. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's it does not surprise me that you won the prize. And I'm honored that you covered a Rage Against the Machine song, and that one's a jam. Where did you find the inspiration? Like your band is unique, and there aren't a.
He wouldn't be wrong. B.O.B. is totally unique and totally awesome. Great messages. And I love what Tom says about it's everything rock and roll should be, you know? And it is, and B.O.B. certainly is all that. This is cool because I'm getting to learn a little bit about B.O.B.
I would imagine a lot of all-female rock and roll bands in your country that you can be like, I want to be like them. Like, so where did you find the inspiration and the courage to become a band?
Jadi kita mendapat inspirasi justru bukan dari dalam negeri, dari luar negeri dulu. Pertamanya kita dengerin System of a Down dulu. System of a Down karena itu yang pertama kita temukan lagunya di laptop Abah. Baru setelah itu kita nyari yang lain dan ketemu Rage Against the Machine. Jadi memang dua band itu yang dominan di kita.
And you can really hear that, the System of a Down and the Rage Against the Machine inspirations. You can totally hear that in their music too.
Inspirasi banget.
Consider a collaboration with them? Absolutely. It would be an honor. I would love that. You figure it out.
Jadi kita nulis lagu ini tuh hasil obrolan dari guru kita sama guru kita namanya Abah Ersa. Saat itu kita lagi ada di fase lelah menghadapi orang-orang yang terus-terusan menolak atau menentang keputusan hidup kami untuk bermusik. Terus saat curhat ke Abah bilang, kalian masih percaya Tuhan nggak? Terus kita jawab, percaya dong. Terus Abah bilang, ya udah kalau misal masih percaya Tuhan, langsung aja bikin lagu yang minta izin ke Tuhan langsung untuk bermain musik.
That's great. That's beautiful. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you have the strength of spirit and the courage to follow the truth that you feel in music.
Yeah.
how much have you performed? Like, how much live performance have you done so far?
Berapa live performance? Lebih dari lama ini lebih dari 10 20 panggung.
Well, that's the one thing that the advice that I would give you, you're already beginning to do, is the more shows you play, the better you'll get at playing shows, because there's a lot of every venue, every night has some unexpected things, and you'll get used to those things happening the more shows you'll play, and you'll continue to get better as a band and in the way that you interact and communicate with an audience. So you're doing exactly what you should be doing, is continuing.
And they're doing great at that too, because they totally interact with their audience so well. Again, this is super cool. Tom Morello sitting here talking to him. Great musician is Tom Morello, and seeing these girls so happy is just like, he's right though. They are everything rock and roll should be.
To bring music to the people and playing shows.
Got nervous when you on stage?
Okay, I'll answer it like this: is as I was developing as a musician, I would get very, very nervous every time I played in a slightly bigger venue. So the first time I played a show in my mom's basement in front of 5 friends, I was nervous. But then that became okay. Then the first time I played at my school in front of some strangers, that I was very, very nervous. But then that became okay. Then the first time I played in a club, like a real club, even though there was hardly anybody there, super nervous. But then that became okay. Then at each stage getting bigger, the first time I played like my own show, like my own headlining show with whatever band I was in at a club, super nervous. But then that became okay. Up and up and up until it was the first time I headlined Madison Square Garden. I was very nervous. But then that became okay. And the thing I would tell you is the people who play. Well, you want to say that, and then I've got one more thing to bring it home, bring the message home. The thing that I learned and discovered is that the people who are playing shows tonight in basements, in clubs, in Madison Square Garden, in football stadiums, they are no different. They are no better. They are no more like talented than any of you. They're just people who all were once nervous. And then,
see, that's what I was talking about in other videos about how celebrities, or big musicians, think they're something special, but they're really not. They're people just like us. They eat, they sleep, they go to the bathroom, they pass gas, they burp. I mean, they're no different. I've met some celebrities before, and I've talked to a lot of celebrities online, and I never treat them any different. You're just a person, just because you're in a movie or on a record doesn't make you special.
And they did it a few times, and then they're not. So don't think that the people who are doing these things are some magical beings who have something that you don't. They are not. They're regular. Some of them are very ordinary, trust me. But they've just done it more. And so you're just as good as any.
You really got to love Tom Morello's perspective on all of this. And sharing the things that he's learned. He's so right. They're just normal people. Some celebrities or stars demand to be treated, like they're something special, a gift from God. They deserve to be worshipped. But I worship God. I don't worship celebrities and people.
You belong there on stage. That stage is yours. It's okay to be nervous. That's because you care, but don't think that you don't belong. Don't be nervous because you think that you don't belong there, because you do belong there, and the world is better for it.
Absolutely.
I'm a big fan of your band, and your very existence as a band is just very inspirational to people around the world, and it's inspirational to me. And I just wish you the best of luck, and enjoy. First of all, enjoy being in a band and living all the way up, you know, and that connection that you'll find with an audience, I'm sure will be really great. And I hope in some way we can work together at some point. It would be an honor. I'd love that. Well, that was an oversight of mine. I'll tell you that. I will not make that mistake again.
That's a wrap. So maybe we could take a quick pick, if you don't mind, Tom.
I'd be happy to.
Right.
I'm here.
Kang Dani.
Wait a second. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you.
It was so nice to meet you. I got to tell you, I do a lot of interviews, but I was really looking forward to this one and meeting you. And you're a great band and an inspiration. I hope we get to meet in person sometime, and I hope we get to play together sometime. So I will.
Yeah, we hope so. I know you are super busy, and thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure. Safe travels, and have a great time on tour in Europe. I'm sure you will. I'm sure it'll go great. So congratulations to you, and it's really, really nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too. Stay
And
healthy.
Imam, thank you very much as well.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, everybody, for your time.
Thank you, Nikki. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank
Thank you, Nikki.
God allow me please to play music. God allow me please to play music. God.
Incredible interview. Or not really. Well, sort of an interview, I guess, because Tom Morello was asking questions. But seeing them happy and smile is just the coolest. Hail, Bob. All right, guys. I just want to watch that because I see so much of Rage Against the Machine in their music. So super cool. So fun to watch this. So, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Love and respect.